Hey folks, welcome back. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you a simple jig that I've made here to put handles on kitchen cabinets. If you've got a whole bunch of handles to put on, then you don't want to be measuring every hole. It takes a lot of time, whereas you can make a simple jig like this. And all this is just a wide piece of stock that will rest flat on the door. And then we've got this wider piece that enables it to be able to clip onto the door. So, you know, if I want to do a left-hand door, this jig would just, you know, I keep it tight to the edge of the door and then just slide it up tight. If I want to do a right-hand side, same thing. Just clip it on and slide it up tight. And, you know, I usually make, like this is, as you can, I don't know if you can see it or not, it says white doors. I usually make a new jig for each style of door, because if this was a shaker door, then the hole would be in a different spot, because I'd want to go center to the face. So on a shaker, there's no exterior edge here, so the center is going to be in a different spot. And, you know, rather than having a whole bunch of holes just in one board, because it would be so easy to mess up and drill a hole in the wrong spot with this. But with this, it's pretty much bulletproof, because if I'm doing a knob, I've only got one hole here to do this. And then if it was a different style, I'd just make up a different door, and I've got them marked as well. So, so very simple, as you can see here. Another tip that I'm going to show you is when I went to put the knobs on these doors, the screws that came with these, they just weren't quite long enough. Like, you know, here's the stock screw. Well, when I went to screw the handle down, they're just not quite long enough. That it's because the way the knobs are made. So I don't really want to countersink it, but what I do have is I do have some really long screws here. I can buy them by the box. You can usually get these, but they're too long. You can see that they're sticking out there better than a half an inch. Well, these would be too long. So so one quick way to shorten them, I'm going to show you a little pair of pliers that I've got around here. It's these they're kind of an electrician's pliers. They're kind of a multi-purpose, but you can see that they have these different screw holes here, and the thread, the size of the screw holes are all numbered here. And usually handle screws are 8/32 is what they are. And you can see, well, I guess you can't see. It's a little. I've had these around for years. There's an 8/32 hole. Well, what that enables me to do is I can just take and I can screw that screw in to the distance that I want to clip off, and then it's just a matter of just clipping it off. And the nice thing about these is when I screw that back out, the threads are not messed up even a little bit. The threads are in real good shape that I can just take and screw it on. For the most part. So then I'm just going to be able to take my screwdriver now, and now I've got a screw the right length. So same. So I'll show you that one more time. So these are actually, they're a Mastercraft. I got these at a Canadian Tire, but I'm sure that you can get, there's many different brands of these, but you just got to look for these ones with the little screw holes. So again, just screw this in place like that, and then it's just very easily just clip it off. So there we go. So I've had this off and on a few times. This is a few takes on this video is why I didn't get to drill it. Hopefully this one's right. So hopefully you guys are having fun watching. Hopefully you keep tuning in, and we'll see you next time.